Well, good morning still. Yeah, still good morning. Good morning to you all. Well, that's the weekend over with. Saturday was lovely, wasn't it? Had plenty of rain. That keep the dust down, wasn't it? And yesterday we were blowing a hoolie out here, but he's warmed up today. That's the most important. It's getting better. So I hope everybody's safe and well and keep smiling, because next week it'll be another little bit more. Be able to go wherever you like. A lot of things, I suppose. You see more of your friends and your neighbours and all. And a bit chat with somebody. Lovely. We're doing all right. Everybody, I keep saying it, but we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Well done to the scientists. I don't say the government didn't do it. Well done to the scientists for what they've done. So we've had our second injection now. We're well on the way. I was going to book her all day, but I got a job go past Cambern, really, so I suppose we'll end up Connor. And there we are. Now, and well done all those that involved with the council elections, from whatever group they're in. We can go forward now, and things will get going and hopefully get sorted, and got well done to everybody. And it's a lot of work put into it, but there we are. So now this one here today, I'm going to do one by Liz Harmon today. It's called On Guard. Behind every successful man, they say, there is a successful woman. Rennie always claimed that she was responsible for making Jack a sergeant in the Home Guard during World War II. It happened like this, see. Newlyn Home Guard platoon had been issued with the equipment for sending and receiving Morse code messages. The problem was they didn't have an operator for it. Now, the commanding officer remembered that before the war, Jack used to teach the Newlyn Sea Scouts their signals, so he invited him to join the Home Guard and be in charge of this equipment. Jack was delighted. A new toy to play with. Every Sunday, the CO, who was allowed a petrol ration for this purpose, collected Jack to go off training manoeuvres. Rennie started thinking, in not too subtle way, she would ask who was present on these occasions, what rank they held, and so forth, and also if they deserved said rank. One Sunday, Rennie was ready, and she planned her own manoeuvres. As the car drew up to collect Jack, she called out to the CO, "Excuse me, but could I have a word with you a minute?" Ever polite, the officer got out the car to give her his attention. "Now, I've been thinking about this here Morse code. Can anyone else work it?" "No," said he. "Jack here is the only one we got." "So," replied Rennie, "is very important to the platoon." "Oh, yes," was the reply. "We couldn't do without him." "In that case," said my mother, "why is he only a private? If he is that important, I think he should be a sergeant at least." Somewhat embarrassed, the poor man started blustering. "Well, you see, it's not that easy. There are all sorts of procedures. It isn't entirely up to me." Rennie moved in for the kill. Seeing that she had the advantage, she struck home. Looking at him straight in the eyes, she said, "I don't know that I want Jack to carry on with this here Home Guard. There he is, dragged from his home and family every Sunday. I can find plenty for him to do here. I reckon he should give it up." The officer, recognising that he had met a superior, an unmovable force, gave in without a fight. "All right, Rennie, let him come today, and next week you can go into Laxon's sport shop and get in the stripes." The following Sunday, proudly wearing sergeant stripes, Jack went off on manoeuvres. No one knew if his promotion was official, but it satisfied Rennie, and she would constantly say, "See what I did for you, Jack. Didn't I make you a sergeant in the Home Guard?" I'm doing another one here now, a little poem here now. Life before the telly. What is it, this thing that rules our lives and turns us into jelly? No time to write or read or talk. We'd rather watch the telly. We sit and watch for hours each day until our eyes get sore. We watch repeats. I don't know why. We've seen them all before. What would we do if the telly failed and we had to start and think? Instead of watching neighbours when one's afraid to blink. What time we waste, what harm we do, just sitting there all day. How much fitter the kids would be if they just went out to play. Well, that's that. I've said my piece. I've aired my thoughts and views. So just keep still or go upstairs. I just want to watch the news. Thanks very much. Have a nice day.